of times in the healing process, we want to talk about what we're going to do, what we can do, what we want. We use words, right? Words are very important. Also, manifestations, prayer is not just based off what you say. It's based on how you feel. So yes, I could be praying for patience, but I can feel anxious. I could be praying for confidence, but I have doubt. So guess what's going up? That the prayer of confidence, but I feel doubt. When a manifestation, if I'm hoping for one thing, but this is how I feel, my manifestation is actually responding more to how I feel than what I'm saying. It responds to vibration. It responds to frequency. The prayer is that I build confidence, but the sensation is I have doubt, fear, and loneliness and believe that I'm not good enough. You see how those can cause issues, right? Because you're not showing up as who you claim you say you want to be. And this is the thing. It takes time. You're not going to jump from, because I know how everybody want to be happy every single day. Now, don't get me wrong. The goal is to be happy. The goal is to find peace and joy and fulfillment on a day-to-day basis, even if it's in the smallest way. But please know that every day is not going to be sunshine and rainbows, and it's literally not supposed to be, right? Because that doesn't leave room for the rain. It doesn't leave room for the snow. It doesn't leave room for any of the other seasons that we need to balance this thing out, right? But Abraham Hicks talks about finding the next best feeling, right? So let's say if I'm in this negative space, instead of me going from negative to positive, because to do that would mean I would have to lie to myself. And to do that, it would mean it's toxic positivity. We know when somebody BSing us. I know when somebody, selling me a dream down the river. However, if I give to myself just a little by little by little, I might actually believe that positive thing over time, right? So I'm in this negative feeling, and instead of trying to be overly positive, I go a little less negative, then a little less negative, then a little less negative. And then I get to this neutral point, and I say, okay, then I feel a little more positive. Then I feel a little more positive. And before I know it, I actually make it to that positive thought. And I actually can believe it. I gave myself space to feel all these other emotions before then. I did not run to the overly positive thought, the overly happy thought, and dismiss everything I felt in between. I gave myself space to feel it all. Okay? So you have to slow this damn thing down. Okay? You hitting them corners too fast. Slow down. Right? Ease.